and then bust out the Mega Man lore, the Mario lore.
All right, we'll give this one more try. Maybe I'll go for the spike dash instead of the spider web. I don't know. I feel like the spider web is faster, but
What are you doing, big boy? You were sleeping on my bed, and now you're not. Literal Trash's father. We have the trifecta family.
That is true.
Oh. Any of you guys watched Friends, the sitcom?
I've watched all 10 seasons.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Gav, I was
I don't remember
alive
much
and
of it.
watching it when it aired for the first time.
I mean, yeah, I guess me too.
My sister watched Friends a lot. I mean, I think she's watched through the entire series multiple times. I've never really watched Friends. I remember my 6th grade teacher was a big fan of it, but like before Johnny started streaming, I was watching bloopers from the show. I think I'd like it. I don't know, it's something to put on.
It's a good show.
Listen to.
I think they don't make a ton of pop culture references, so it doesn't feel super dated a lot of the time, which is nice.
I like it when they don't do that.
Ugh.
I don't know why any modern comedy, sitcom, I should say sitcom, or even comedy would make a huge number of pop culture references. Like that doesn't help your film. It just dates it.
Well, I know that it's very unrealistic because, you know, a rent-controlled apartment in New York, when, you know, you work as a unemployed chef and a unemployed musician, you can live in a huge apartment.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't know much about the show, but I guess if that's the only plot hole.
There's apparently the term friend zone came from Friends too.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I knew there was a couple things that came from Friends. It reminds me a lot of Seinfeld. I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I
Seinfeld is
watch
garbage.
Are you talking about the show or?
Oh yes, that might be a gold split.
Because I
He's
still
not,
need to.
he's not paying attention.
Yeah, I that was a stupid question. I don't know why you asked that.
Right at the end of the boss fight, when I'm about to like either lose the 2 cycle or what, but
Because I know Seinfeld. I haven't watched all the seasons of Seinfeld. I want.
oh, look at that 230.
Ron doesn't care.
Get on my level, Gav. Seinfeld's garbage.
Really?
Yeah,
You don't like Seinfeld?
I don't.
I have a 231. Dang. You beat me by a second.
I've shaved 2 seconds off my summer best today, and I've only played 4 levels.
Do you watch Seinfeld, Steve?
I watched it when it was on when it wasn't syndicated. I don't know what that word's when it was on the air.
Do you know what the
Okay.
true best sitcom is?
How I Met Your Mother.
Frasier.
Oh, Frasier. I remember watching
Frasier was good.
I love Frasier.
Okay, I obviously all of those shows. Well, Friends I think was still airing when I was like young, but obviously
Probably. It aired till like 2003 or 4, I think. Didn't
No,
it?
it
Might have been longer than that.
yeah, I think it's 2005 when it stopped. Let me look up. Frasier, I remember watching a little bit.
I was in high school when it stopped airing.
Oh, 2004. GG.
Frasier did.
No, Friends.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Dash, why aren't you dashing?
Frasier has a lot of dry humor, and sometimes I like dry humor, but
Frasier is very dry humor. Oh.
sometimes I just kind of like the. Well, let me tell you, there's one show. This is an unpopular opinion. I watched all of The Office. My sister also loves The Office, so she watches it all the time. And I tried watching the UK version, and the UK is very dry.
Yes. Well, but that's British humor in
Yeah,
general.
but that is British humor, and I just couldn't. I kind of got in. I like Gervais. I think Gervais is all right comedian, but compared to the US version, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like Carell's character that much. I didn't like his cringe humor where you just throw him into a situation and he just garbles it up. Like, it's funny the first season, but when you do that for 6 seasons straight, it's like, okay, we got it. You put him.
But Gervais was weird too, wasn't he? Wasn't he like the awkward boss?
Yeah, he was esoteric. Yeah, he was just this weird boss character. Yeah,
But I guess Michael like pushed boundaries.
he did. Corel pushed
Come on.
boundaries, and wait, he wasn't. But he wasn't. He didn't. He wasn't weird, because it wasn't dry. His humor wasn't like dry. It was cringe,
That was
Yeah.
pretty top tier.
and that was a pretty good fight. And this is apparently a very unpopular opinion, but I liked it when Corel left the show. I think then, because I liked all the other characters. Corel's character, whenever he had moments of growth in the show, I really liked him. But when he left the show, I really liked season 7 and 8.
Hmm.
Apparently, not a lot of people think that. I think people say 7 and 8 were the worst.
I think I stopped
I
watching
think
when I caught up to it, which was like season 5.
I think they
Somewhere
should have
in
just
there.
ended it.
But
I don't understand why shows when they like lose their headliners, they're like, oh, we'll just put a new headliner in and it'll
because
be
sometimes
okay.
it works out really well.
Well, I think that was what they were going for, right? Because they switched it like 7 times, and I thought that was like the joke. Like
Yeah.
Farrell came in for like an
Farrell,
episode.
Idris Alba. Who else? That guy who did the voice of Voltron. I can't remember his name all of a sudden. God, what was his name?
Oh, close. Because I thought that was like the joke. Is like they were going through all these bosses and nothing was working. Because you can't replace Corel.
Ron, do you know his name?
I could not begin to tell you what the voice of Ultron's name was.
David would know.
David would know.
He would know, and I can't remember. James something. I have to look it up now.
Bad movement.
No, you're playing probably. Oh, so you jump over him. I might.
This is garbage movement, unfortunately. And I
I
fucked that
don't
up.
jump over him. Maybe I should, because when you shoot the spiny. See, now if you would have gotten the tip. Ooh. Okay, you only got hit once. Ooh, got hit twice. Usually,
Oh, James Spader. That's his name.
Oh, Ultron, not Voltron.
Ultron.
Sorry, I thought you were saying Voltron.
No, I said Ultron. I'm pretty sure I said Ultron.
I mean, you could be saying Ultron, but I hear in Voltron still.
You know what I would thought was a good sitcom?
what?
30 Rock.
30 Rock is amazing.
30
What
Rock
about
and
another one I watched a couple episodes of. God,
it was just the
what's that
sheer
called?
ridiculousness of Tracy Morgan.
Yeah, Tracy Morgan.
Or
Oh
Tracy
no, I'm
Jor-
thinking
Tracy
Third
Morgan.
Rock from the Sun.
No, I haven't watched Third Rock in the Sun in a long time.
Third Rock from the Sun
That's
is really
the-
good too.
That's the one where. Am I thinking of the right? Steve. Baldwin.
That's with John Lithgow and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And whatever that dude's name is.
French Stewart.
Yeah, French Stewart. I was like, it's something weird.
And Kirsten Johnston, I think was her name.
What happened to Stephen Baldwin? Why does he look like this?
Does he look like a Baldwin?
I don't even know who Stephen Baldwin is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin. That's
Alec
his
Baldwin's the only one I know.
Yeah.
name. Alec. I was thinking of his brother apparently out of complete.
He didn't
coincidence.
age very gracefully. What else was a good sitcom that I enjoyed?
I liked the Cosby Show.
Yes, The Cosby Show was good in its time.
God
Well,
damn it.
yeah, I know. Obviously, we have to talk about the
I
elephant
know.
in the room.
This is a
But
bad
I
fight.
still think I still think it's a really good sitcom, and
Oh, I
it
mean-
has a lot of good moments.
My sister loved it. We used to watch it all the time.
It's on Amazon. If you have
Yeah,
Amazon Prime, you can get all.
Dr. Huxtable. Clifford Huxtable.
There's that was a good one. That's one I watched a lot.
Garbage.
Office.
Oh, Ron.
That was
No, he's
a
good.
really bad fight.
No, I know. It was just really close.
Yeah, it was close. You're gonna beat me by a lot.
No,
Holy shit.
I'm gonna be under you still. Slower than you.
No, you're gonna. If you get less than 940, then you're in.
As a shit fight.
No, you're not.
Again, I can save 14 seconds on that
Yeah,
split.
yeah.
I've done it multiple times. The level was mediocre and the boss
Hey,
fight was garbage.
did anyone remember the show My Name Is Earl?
Yes.
I
Yeah, that
remember I
show,
watched that a lot with my
I
grandma.
really like that show. I have a really hard time rewatching it because every single like one of the major characters there is like a hardcore Scientologist.
What's his name? Jason Lee? No.
Yeah,
What's his name?
I think it's Jason Lee, isn't it?
Yeah, Jason Lee. I hate that it ended on a cliffhanger and they never renewed it. It's hard to watch shows that do that.
My Name Is Earl. The premise of that was like he was righting all of his wrongs, right?
Yeah. So he was always like a shitty person with his brother Randy,
Yeah.
and then one day he wins the lottery and then gets hit by a car. And it's like, why is all this bad stuff happening? And then Carson Daly's talking about like why life is good to him because it's karma, and he's like, I gotta make it right with karma. And then he ends up winning, like, finds his lottery ticket, and like uses that money to like make things right.
All right, you think I get a third run past this level?
Oh, that's right. I remember because isn't that explained in the intro? He gets hit by a car.
Yeah, it's like in the very beginning. Like he won he was like he had a scratch ticket, he won it, and then he was like, I won, and then an old lady hit him, and then he lost his ticket.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember how he retrieved the ticket. Maybe he got stuck to somebody's shoe, or he got stuck to his shoe, or I don't remember. It was a good. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I liked another one I like a lot is All in the Family. That one I used to watch.
Is that the one with
Archie Bunker.
Archie
You got the
Bunker
family, and then you have the Jeffersons.
and Meathead?
Yeah, and then Meathead.
That's Carl Reiner right there.
I loved, and this is the same show they also recently remade.
All in the
ABC, I
Family?
think did. Yeah, they remade the first episode of All in the
Christ.
Family with Jefferson.
What garbage.
It was just the first episodes. It wasn't like I apparently it was good. I didn't watch it. But I love the Jeffersons. I didn't watch that much of. I watched most of All in the Family, and then apparently they had a sequel called 42nd Street. All in the Family.
I wasn't into the older shows. I think the only older shows I watched was like I Love Lucy.
Well, I came into All in the Family. I think was because I used to watch the
Damn it.
Cosby Show with my dad and family.
That was
'cause it
pretty
always
good
on,
still.
like, TBS. After we ate dinner, and then I think after Cosby Show, sometimes All in the Family would play, and that was usually a lot of fun to watch.
This could be
Would
a
you
decent time save here.
Would you stifle? That's what Archie Bunker used to say.
13-minute Storm
Stifle
Owl
yourself.
is real good.
Edith, would you
Dingbat.
stifle?
You dingbat, he'd call his wife that. He'd call his son-in-law Meathead. And
Yep.
what's even funnier about that is that he was called Meathead. That's like the plot twist is that people at the harbor would call him Meathead. One of his like old workmates or something came in. He was like, "Yeah, we used to call him Meathead all the time." And like, oh, it's such a good episode.
Yeah, good old Carl Reiner.
He was still alive. He was there at the live airings.
Carl Reiner?
Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. I was thinking
No,
of the
yeah,
head writer.
because Carol, what was his name? Carol, somebody like died in like the early 2000s.
Oh, that's garbage.
No, you're still good. Yeah, you're good.
No, this was garbage. See, this is what I do as my backup. This is where I'm talking about short hop scav, except I just jacked up that jump.
Oh, you jumped down the slope. Okay. Oh, and then you kind of jump down the slope. But then you also do the web spider thing. Yeah, that one. Okay.
Except I don't do the web spider thing right, because you're not supposed to have to shoot a second one, but I'm too bad to actually...
Oh, I see. Yeah, then you have Jefferson's...
Carol Connor, that was his name.
Carol Connor, yeah.
Yeah, Carol Connor.
Well,
He died of a heart attack or something.
I don't know.
He was good.
if we get good RNG, then we won't lose a ton of
He
time
died in
here.
2001. Wow, 18 years ago.
Three Stooges was something I used to watch a lot as well.
I watched it when I was young.
And I remember I was even showed it in my middle school. There's like one of the last days of school of 8th grade.
You're right, he
We
did
had,
have a
like,
heart attack
emergency.
due to complications from diabetes.
Yeah, he had diabetes. That's right. I liked Abbott and Costello is another good one. I really, if you want to watch an old timey sitcom, they do a lot of practical humor, and I like practical humor. One of my favorites is well obviously they did Who's on First. They did the famous Who's on First routine.
Yeah. Well,
But
Woody
they-
Harrelson, I guess, played Archie Bunker in the live showing, live in front of.
Yeah, they only did the one. They only did the
Yeah.
one show, and then someone who played Jefferson.
Okay, that was a really solid phase
That was
two.
a good. That was a good Walrus. That was a good second half of Walrus. It's not Samuel L. Jackson. It's the other guy. He played on Everyone Hates
Lauren
Chris.
Fishburne.
That's his name?
Maybe everyone confuses them.
How do you
If
confuse
he
Lawrence
was the
Fishburne and
father
Samuel L. Jackson?
No,
If he
people
was-
do.
I do sometimes.
There's
I
literally a video of a guy being like, "So, what do you think of the Super Bowl commercial you was in?" He's like, "What Super Bowl commercial?" And he's like, "Oh, wait, I made a mistake." He goes, "See, you're not the first one. Everyone thinks I'm Lawrence Fishburne. I'm not Lawrence Fishburne."
This will be a gold split.
He was the father on Everyone Hates Chris.
It can't not be a gold split.
Oh, Terry Crews.
Yeah, Terry Crews played Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson.
That was a 7-second gold split, by the way.
That's crazy because Terry Crews is like 900 pounds of muscle and is like 8 feet tall.
In before I throw this round away too.
Frost Walrus 1644. Oh, 721. Ugh. Ouch.
Tell you what, man. A turkey sandwich with some habanero jelly, so good.
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Shout out to
Double
Note
shot
Not
boiling.
Tilting and shout out to Throwing Away.
Bro, what the hell? Why is? Hey Jay, can I be honest with you? Jay, you here?
I think he left.
No, he's in chat, but I want. Jay, can I be honest with you, Jay?
Ah, shit.
Jay, can I
Oh.
be honest with you? Can you type a little bit faster as well? So you do charge strats. I don't do charge strats for my kernel. My kernel 1. I should do it for kernel 2, I think.
Charge shots is definitely faster.
Okay.
If you can time it right, you can hit him with 3 charged ice every single time.
See, okay, this is where I'm losing all my time. Frost Walrus and Kernel.
I mean, that was the best Frost Walrus I've ever had by 7 seconds.
Well, I had a 721 and you have a 1644, so yes, we clearly need to work on something. Storm up to Storm Owl, we're basically tied. Jay, I'm gonna be with you for a second. I fucking hate the Megas. Okay, I just want you to know that.
Don't worry, the run is dead here.
The wedding band?
The wedding band.
Wasn't there the Wedding Crashers with Adam Sandler and some other guy?
No, that was Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson. There was the wedding singer.
Oh, the Wedding
with Adam
Singer is
Sandler.
what I'm thinking of. Yeah, yeah. I
The
never
Wedding
watched it.
Singer is such a good movie.
Probably garbage. Oh, it's a good
Alright.
movie?
I really
I
like
liked
it. It's my favorite Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, it's up there with like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore's another good one. All right, green guy. We're not gonna go for the double dash green guy. We're gonna play it safe.
Are you serious?
No, I will not make out with you. This guy
Alright.
talk about
Green guy
Borderfield,
right there.
God knows what.
There we go. We're just gonna do that.
Mac and cheese, mac and cheese. I'm gonna eat some mac and cheese.
All right. Alright, well, the run didn't die to Jet Stingray for once, so that's good. Almost forgot to mash.
Dude, you're gonna just destroy me. I have to get good at Colonel. And also, the Frostwaters.
Missed a couple shots there.
See, then I would go, so you don't, you do some, that you do the second part.
Ideally, you wouldn't face smash that dude right there.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the... I had a 2151 Jet Stinger. Wow.
I had a 2051 Jet Stingray.
Holy crap. Bro, Jay, I'm getting tilted. Put me in the tilted channel. Put me in the tilted channel right now, Jay.
Don't worry, Gav. I'm gonna throw the run away. It's fine.
No, don't say that. I want you to get sub 50 so I can...
A sub 50 is not gonna happen. That would be insane. I'd have to save so much time.
Let's get that sub 50.
I know.
I can't. I'm on mobile. Jay, can you stop making excuses? Hey, do me a favor, Jay. Just leave your bed. Get up. If your wife tries to tell you you can't, tell her.
It's
you're
the
a
most
free man.
important moment of Ron's life.
Okay, yeah, slash beast. I'm gonna see how you. Oh, so you break those boxes? I don't break the boxes. Oh, you don't want to get hit there though.
No, this was not a great start, unfortunately.
You tell your wife, Jay, that you are a independent. Yo, the Benadryl is creeping up. You don't sniff it, Jay. You swallow it. Don't you swallow Benadryl, or do you drink it? I never taken sleep medicine before because I'm not weird.
First of all, it's not sleep medication. It's anti-allergy medication that just happens to make you drowsy.
Oh, that's what Benadryl does?
Yeah, it's an antihistamine.
Dude, imagine having allergies.
It'd be awful.
Imagine not watching your second best friend get a sub 50 tonight.
Dang. Second best. Oh my god. Jay, who's your best friend? Is it your wife?
It's Jim Fear.
That's pretty cliche. Can't be itchy if you're fucking. Can't be itchy if you're fucking
sleeping.
asleep.
I mean, he's not
true.
wrong. He's not wrong.
You can't be itchy if you're icky. Oh, thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. So, Jay, just so you know, man,
Benadryl is gluten-free.
if your wife ever divorces you, I'll be there for you, man. We'll get married. Oh, see, you don't have to go that far. Okay, then there's a second one. Let's see if he jumps over the second mech. Oh, I think that was the mech. Can you jump over that one?
If you add a tail to Gav, you get gay.
If you add a tail to Gav, you'll be
Yeah,
gay.
at the end of Gav, it's gay.
What did
If
you
you
just say to
add-
me?
Oh, a Y. If you add a Y.
No, you add a tail to the end of your name, it's gay.
What? Do you mean like a
Because
slope?
Because it's a V.
Yeah. So
a
oh,
tail.
okay. That's. I just wanted to confirm that's what we're talking about.
Alright. Somewhat lucky health drop there. That's just the Benadryl
So-
talking.
Food review. The gluten-free mac and cheese from Trader Joe's, albeit delicious, is okay.
I heard that the gluten-free Benadryl was pretty good. I might try that out.
Ash got
Nah,
some
man.
Hatch chili mac from Trader Joe's, I think, and she
That's
really
pretty
liked
good.
it.
I don't go to Trader Joe's. We don't have a. Do we have a? No, I don't think we have a Trader Joe's around where I live. I've
Where do
been to
you live,
Trader Joe's.
Gav?
I live in the great state of Northern Toronto.
Oh,
All
I
right.
mean, that would make sense. The way you speak like a Ontarioan.
Do I?
Ontarioan?
I
don't know.
shouldn't, because that's a lie. I live in Wisconsin.
Oh,
See, it's funny because when I was a
Oh, you,
freshman in
you
college,
This
speak
is
like
the
a
best run
Midwestern.
I've ever had by far,
I
and I'm
I
gonna
wrote
blow it.
a
I'm
history
fully
essay,
prepared to blow this run.
I need
and
to get this
for
in,
some
like,
reason I kept using Canadian
Oh my god, what are you doing?
spellings, which
I'll leave that.
was weird. And my professor was like talking to me about it. He was like, "Are you from Canada?" And I'm like, "No, I'm here in Milwaukee. I was born and raised here in Milwaukee. I don't know why I'm using Canadian." I think Milwaukee does have a Trader Joe's somewhere, but here where I live well, I live technically outside Milwaukee County.
Hmm.
So I don't know if we have a Trader Joe's here in my small little village, but
I hear it's actually pronounced Milwaukee,
Milwaukee.
and it means I don't remember that.
It means something river, I think.
Alice Cooper Wayne's World quote.
I know that always just Milwaukee established.
Oh, it's Algonquin for the good land. That's what it was.
Oh, thank God.
Unfortunately, Milwaukee.
So, do you come in Milwaukee often? Well, I'm a regular visitor here, but Milwaukee has certainly had its share of visitors. The French missionaries and explorers were coming here as early as the 1600s to trade with the Native Americans. In fact, isn't Milwaukee an Indian name? Yes, Pete, it is actually. It's pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land.
Oh, Algonquin.
Algonquin.
We have a
Imagine
couple Native
imagine
American
how
plantations
tilted
here.
I would be.
Algonquin.
Jay, imagine how tilted I would be if it went into an infinite load like that one time way back when I first started running this game.
Algonquin.
Algonquin. Yeah, I'm tired.
Because we have a couple. Probably one of the most famous is the Potawatomi. Because that's a giant casino that we have here in Milwaukee. Unfortunately,
also,
Milwaukee is not seeing its best days. Milwaukee used to be a very prosperous city. There's a reason why it's the largest, and that was because we had a huge automobile industry. But then in the 70s and 80s, when that was outsourced and production itself was shifted, just like Detroit, we had a huge economic recession, and a lot of people moved out. And now we're kind of left with some parts are left with poverty.
I'll tell you what I thought about Milwaukee the one time I was there.
What?
Your airport sucks.
The court?
I think you said airport.
Yeah.
The airport?
The airport blew.
Mitchell Airport. I've only been through Mitchell Airport once, and that was my first time I ever flew on a plane. So I honestly can't tell you if I had a good experience or not in the airport. I mean, they checked us and stuff, and we got through okay.
How far are you from Madison?
Madison, Milwaukee is like 50 minutes out from Madison.
Oh, that's not too bad.
45 minutes, 50. It depends on traffic. I know you can take. It's close enough that we have bus routes for it. So
cool.
That's how I was wondering.
So I posted on Facebook my new job that I started back in April, and everyone is messaging me. And so
oh my
I
God,
replied
you got a new job.
I got a new job. I said, "Don't have strokes, y'all." And my friend goes, "Don't tell me what to do."
I'm gonna have a stroke if I want to. Dude, shoutouts to people who can just give themselves strokes.
That's probably something you don't want to give yourself.
Shoutouts to people who don't want to give themselves strokes.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey Jay, how's that gluten-free Benadryl? How are your allergies? Dude, first off, Jay, imagine having allergies. Imagine being like born with genetics that makes you compromised to basic like pollen in the air. Like, can we just think about that for a moment? I'm gonna watch Johnny do some type of Nova Strike strat. I need to learn how to do it.
It doesn't actually make the fight any faster.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. All it does is mean you can miss one shot.
Oh, okay. My body thinks that normal shit is world ending. Yeah, your body's weird, Jay. You should just
Your
like
body is a wonderland.
All right, the chances of me
your
fucking up
body's a temple.
are going up every single day.
Your what's going up?
The chances of me fucking this up are just increasing.
Well, you're almost done.
Ooh,
A
pork
red
belly.
split runs over.
How are you out of time? That was a 30-21 time.
I felt that was a
31-28.
really good split mushroom too. I don't know where I could have done that faster. Oh well.
Remind me to upload that split mushroom emote tomorrow. Wait, how come you're making split? Wait, you made an emote without me, Jay? You never told me about this.
God,
Bro,
I need to
I thought we
pee.
were friends. We're basically married. Bro, I just love every time I look at chat, I just see Prof's name in red, and in all caps, I just hear gay.
Someone ban him. We don't need any homophobic shit here.
Man, he got real
Ah,
tilted, man. Steve, I can't believe you just got
Alright.
him. Oh.
What about me?
Can't
There's
believe
my
you just
mistake.
tilted- Can't believe you just made Johnny screw up.
I'm sorry. I'm watching a video about pork belly.
That's the one
I
mistake
wasn't
I
paying
get.
attention.
Dude, I had some food today. It was good. It was good.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
I just ate some food.
I was trying to come up with like some type of meat, and I just couldn't. So I'm like, you know what?
Is it
Alright.
Wisconsin has Scrapple or whatever it's called?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh, Scrabble, the drink.
no, Scrapple.
Is that a type of meat?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's
maybe if I actually like.
it's.
Uh,
Oh no, maybe it's from the East Coast.
Oh, it's a Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah, it's from the East Coast.
I was gonna say Wisconsin just has like.
Mayonnaise
so-
salad.
Let's talk about Wisconsin for a minute. So check this out. So Wisconsin used to be a.
Shout out
Uh,
food.
Oh,
Yeah,
cheese
it's about
curds.
It's about food. So, Wisconsin used to be a grain state. We had a lot of farming land, and so we were producing massive amounts of wheat and bread, and we were exporting it to the rest of the colonies. And that was all fine and
The
dandy.
colonies?
And then, as more and more people went west, the more and more it was quite obvious that the Midwest, past Wisconsin, was going to be fantastic farming
Oh,
land.
Gav!
What?
I had a question for you that I wanted you to answer.
Yeah, what was that? I thought I was just gonna wait until you asked me about it, but. Well, what's up?
I wanted to know what your thoughts are on the Electoral College were.
So I am actually for the Electoral College for multiple reasons. For one reason is because we are the United States of America, not the United Peoples of America. And I think the Electoral College is important in order to keep states balanced within one another. And this is actually, I'm actually going to quote Trump unironically for this, but after the election, when he lost the popular vote, he sent a tweet out and he said, listen, I would have gotten the popular vote if I would have campaigned for the popular vote. So it's really, to look at the 2016 election, or any election at that moment, you could go back to Bush when he lost popular but won the Electoral College. And you can say, well, Hillary got the popular vote. It's like, well, cool, well, that's because she won states like California and Illinois. These huge, in New York especially, I mean, these huge populated states, while Trump won all of the smaller Midwestern states. And all of his victories in states like Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Michigan were very close. So, yeah, Hillary's going to get more votes.
Might I interject?
Yes, interject.
Bush did win in a state where his brother was the governor. And it was very shady how he won, where one person decided that he won that state.
Yeah, that's how electoral votes work. The
Well,
electoral
no.
voter, the electoral
They
voters can vote.
recounted so many times, and the lady was like, "I don't want to recount this anymore. Bush wins." Like she just made a very
the
fast and loose decision.
The electoral voter voted that way, is what you're saying.
Uh,
Because the
it didn't matter what the numbers were; he won anyway.
Yeah, an electoral voter can do that.
That's stupid.
Well,
and in
thankfully,
fact, And that's
I
controversial.
happen to disagree with you about the electoral
Well, no,
college
hold
gap.
on. Can I finish? What I'm gonna
Because
say?
she's not representing the popular opinion.
Well,
She's
can I
representing
finish?
what she
I-
wants.
I know I'm going to address that topic, but can I finish what I was saying, and then I can talk about,
Sure.
and then we can talk about that, right? Because we'll talk about that. So, when it comes to stuff like the electoral college, it balances out the powers within the states, right? And if you were trying to campaign for popular vote, right, that election would have been completely different. Hillary Clinton never came to Wisconsin, right? And Trump came like 9 times. And if they were probably voting, if they were going for popular vote, Trump probably would have never showed up to Wisconsin. He would have been too busy in places like New York and California and Illinois. You would have had this huge voter base that was ignored, especially in the Midwest, about that. Okay, so now let's talk about the huge controversial ideas. Let's talk about electoral voters. How do they work? How did they work originally? So this is what electoral voters do. Electoral voters vote for the president. They are not required to vote the way the state votes. So that means if candidate A gets more votes than candidate B, that does not mean electoral voters need to vote for candidate B.
Which
Now,
defeats the purpose of a democracy.
Now, hold on a second. I want to put a huge asterisk here. As of right now, there are currently 19 states, Wisconsin being one of them, that requires electoral voters.
Holy shit,
vote
that
the
kernel
way
might
the
even be
state
better
votes.
than the last one. And that last kernel was so good.
Colorado is the, I think, is the most recent one that is trying to pass legislation to do that. So, and there's reasons for that, and that's because the population is stupid, right? We do not know who we should be voting for, and this was the logic of the founding fathers. So the electoral college is in place to prevent the people from electing something tyrannical, right? Now let's talk about 2016, right? Let's say I'm not saying you guys believe this, but we're gonna use, you know what, I'm gonna say I believe. Let's say I think Trump is a severe fascist dictator who supports these white supremacist ideas, right? So Trump won swing states. I mean, he got 310 electoral votes. Does that mean the electoral college should vote for him? Does that mean that I shouldn't like pressure my electoral voters in my state to vote against this man? Which happened, and that was a huge push. Now, fun fact, the 2016 election saw the most abandoned electoral voters that the US has ever seen. And ironically, most of the people abandoned Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton lost the most electoral votes. One of them was to Bernie. One Hawaiian representative went to Bernie, and I think the rest of them went to a different, like, third party. Some went from Trump, but none of them. All the people who who voted against Trump
All right,
didn't vote.
let's
For Hillary.
maintain the deathless PB.
Oh yeah, you're doing good. That's, dude. I hope that you go through general very well. Okay, let's check this out.
Pork belly, yum.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, they brought back good eats.
So now let's talk about what you're saying. So you say, well, okay, well, having this electoral college system.
No. I'm on good eats now.
Oh,
Sorry.
you want to be on good eats? Okay. That's
Well,
fine.
I just wanted to say I don't like the
You can
electoral
disagree,
college
that's fine.
because the main reason, well, it only benefits Republicans, but even besides that, it doesn't make sense to me that someone's vote in like Wyoming should count for so much more than someone who lives in like California.
Okay, let's talk about that. So how many people live in Wyoming? You want to just throw a number out there?
It's like 500,000,
500,000.
500,000. How many people live in California?
like 50 million.
20 million?
So you're trying to say that because of the fact that Wyoming doesn't have 50 million people, that their vote should be the same as Californians? Because
shit.
it's like that because of proportion of the population. So yeah, Wyoming has, say, 500 million people, but that doesn't mean California could. There are literally more voters.
I don't even know what to do.
And I don't mean voters as in like potential voters. I mean, California probably has more active voters in an election than Wyoming's entire population. Yes, it makes sense that Wyoming has more voting power in the electoral college than California.
I disagree.
More people can vote in California than Wyoming.
Yeah, so
Plus,
California should have more of a vote.
It does. California has like
Sorry,
50 electoral votes.
the weight of the vote shouldn't matter. It should just be California gets more votes because more people live there.
But they get more electoral votes.
Yes, but their electoral votes matter less.
No, California is a pretty important state, regardless of
However,
how much it weighs.
the
If
weight
that
of
was
an
the
electoral
case,
vote in California is significantly less. Or sorry, the weight of a single vote in California means less than the weight of a single vote in Wyoming.
Okay, and how does this impact why? Because
It
you need
shouldn't.
like 100,000 more
Every
people to
single
vote in
person's vote.
California to get one vote,
Every
despite the
single
fact that
person's vote
California
should
has a
matter the
population
same.
of 50 million.
Every single person's vote should matter the same.
But you don't live in the same state. This is why I said in the beginning we are the United States. We are not the United
Shit.
people. You
That
got
was-
a good chunk out of him though.
No, I didn't.
That's pretty good.
That was.
Or did you not? Did I miss
No.
that?
That almost certainly will cost me the sub. That in general will cost me the sub 51. Fuck.
Oh, I was already 10 o'clock.
Oh my god. Alright, whatever.
Oh, that would have been it.
I'll
Oh, that was
PB,
good.
but I'm not gonna. That's so frustrating. There
So,
goes.
are
There
you
goes.
using
I
Owl
threw
Quick
away
Kill?
another sub 50. God damn it. Or sub
okay,
51.
Ron.
Oh god, and then I swapped the entirely wrong way.
Ron, it's okay. I'll still mooch off of you.
Don't worry.
I'm
don't
so
worry,
fucking
Johnny,
frustrated
your
right now.
father's still proud of you.
That's
Continuing the
worse than
family-
just
family
missing it.
legacy.
I don't even know how I did that bad.
I'm surprised I got Spider Quick Kill in my run.
Fuck. Whatever. A refight so far,
Nice.
garbage.
Oh, you didn't go for the final weapon on the final hit.
Yeah, I forgot about it. I always forget about it. I don't even know why I swapped to that.
I have a
Does it
habit.
matter?
It saves
It's
you like
technically
one
faster.
shot.
Oh.
Yeah, because it does more damage than a Buster. Okay, so did you get it more than 5 times?
Hopefully.
Are we gonna be able to see Spider or Storm Owl Quick Kill?
We'll find out here. If I didn't, the run is, I'll maybe still PB. Ah, shit. Oh well. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Was that him grabbing you?
Wow, you do a lot of damage. Oh, and he got it. Is he gonna? GG, that was a good fight.
Oh, you got him off screen. I was like, what?
It was not a good fight.
In my
Unfortunately.
PB before the one I just got, he spawned 3 times in the same site, and I killed him really quick that way.
That was Cyber Peacock's weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And who's this? This is
My
Frost
concern
Walrus.
with
Frost
this
Walrus?
with
Okay.
this game is that, or with this segment, is that you're gonna have health. My health is gonna be too low when I get to Cyber Peacock.
Ah, damn it. Ah,
Ooh,
fuck.
this one.
I missed 2. Oh my god!
Oh, that's 3.
I just. Well,
No, you're
now I'm
good.
gonna have to collect. No, this is over. Well, the PB is not over, but I'm gonna lose probably 30 seconds on this boss rush. Sub 50 is, or
Is
sub
that
50
like
is
health?
dead.
Just collect health when you go to Cyber Peacock.
I mean, I'm gonna have to collect health, and that's gonna cost me the. Yeah, sub 51 is dead. I threw away another sub 51 because I can't fight general apparently. Okay, I just want to point out I lost 8 seconds on general, and I died in my PB on that level. I don't even know why I'm charging. So like, that's how bad that general fight was. I can probably save 30 seconds on that split. It's just really frustrating to be so solid for the entire run and then fuck up on the last 3 splits. Anyway, we'll see if I do this right.
This is Cyber Peacock
No, this is split mushroom.
or Split Mushroom?
No, he's gonna try doing a fancy pantsy trick with Okay, so
I did it more or less right. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad.
but you still got all the hits on him.
Yeah.
Nice.
And what that does
Did
is
he
let
already-
you
did he
kill him
already
on
beat
this
the boss
drop.
for you, Steve?
Huh?
Did he already beat the boss for you?
Who?
You. Oh, no, because you said nice, and it just seemed kind of out of place, and I was like, wow, did he? It's like, am I?
No, Knight isn't like he didn't get hit.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know like what's good and what's not. I just
You just said it looked good. Nice.
yeah, it looks nice.
Nice.
I'm just like an
Johnny.
old grandma who's like, "That's nice, dear.
Johnny, it's a nice.
Nice."
Nice. Dude. Marine spider? Nice.
Nice.
What boss are we fighting, Steve?
I'm not speedrunning.
Can we not dive, please?
Jay, if you were falling asleep, you wouldn't tell us you're falling asleep. Come on
this is
now.
not good.
Jay, take your Benadryl. Gluten free. Is it okay, Jay? Are you memeing with me when you're saying it's gluten free? Do they actually have gluten free Benadryl?
I would imagine
is it
they don't put
gluten-free
wheat in it.
medication? What is the gluten
It's a protein that's
on the bottle? It says. Okay, why are you typing like that? Just type in one message, Jay. God, Jay, you annoy me. It says gluten free. Fucking love that. It says gluten free. Bro, post a pic. Post a pic in Discord right now. You're on mobile. It should be easy for you. G.
Gold. Glue.
Glue. Dude, I can't believe you're eating glue. Gluten. Why did you put the LU together?
I don't know.
Those are my favorite answers. See, I don't do the in 5
Oh
stars
my
yet.
god.
Usually I just do I need a do. Needs a do. Adderall or upstate? Upstate New York? Hey Jay, I thought you moved from New York. I thought you live in like Wyoming. Meds are upstairs. Why are your medications upstairs? What are you gonna do when you need to like?
God, how am I
wake up?
losing so much time?
Cause you got quick kill.
Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. That's right.
I'm here for you, Johnny.
Not only did I
It's your
miss
son.
quick kill, I didn't even get a good chunk.
I'm here. Your son is here for you, Johnny.
I just want to point out, see, look, this is what fucking missing spider quick kill does. It costs you a sub 51.
Yeah, 2 minutes to beat Sigma. I think you got it. Oh, that's for sub 50. You're definitely gonna PB.
No, I'll PB unless I royally fuck this up. But the fact
Unless you get like
fact that I'm not going to get a
Sucking.
sub 51 because I lost 30 seconds over the last 2 splits is absolutely fucking ridiculous.
You know, it's also ridiculous.
Sorry,
It's
this is
a
a no
boss battle.
this is a no tilt stream. We'll just be happy with the garbage PB. Alright, you fuck! Oh. We may not even PB, but guys.
Oh, you got the boomerangs. Maybe you should practice them, Johnny. You people laughed at me. You said he's doing the boomerang. It's slower.
Because, by the way, I have, like,
Oh,
no
you're gonna get
energy
it.
tanks. No, I'm probably going to die to Sigma.
No, you're not. You're gonna get the health pickup, and you'll have more than enough.
No, I'm going to lose to Sigma. I'm going to die
Oh,
to
yeah.
Sigma. I absolutely am going to die to Sigma, I promise you.
Dude, I can't believe Johnny Go is gonna die to Sigma.
It's
Well,
going to
think of the
happen.
upside. Jay said he was gonna pass out probably by boss rush, and he didn't. So.
If I get
Good,
3
GG.
sucking or blowing heads, I might actually be able to do this.
Okay, GG. 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, you can get so close to that head, man. It's just insane. Okay, you're good. As long as he doesn't
Fuck!
elbow you.
Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna die for sure. Actually,
No, you're gonna 2-cycle. Don't worry
no.
about it.
This is done.
You're gonna 2-cycle. Don't worry
I can't
about it.
believe I lost.
Oh, okay. You might be. Ooh. No, you can 1-cycle him. If you get. Oh. Steve just bamboozled out of here. You're good. If he does wind, you're gonna be able to Nova Strike him after like 3 attacks.
God damn it!
GG. Good job. That was good.
Except for the fact I'm even losing more time here. This is so garbage.
There you go. Nova Strike him. Yeah, there you go. How much damage does that Nova Striker do? Like 2 ground hunters? Congrats on the PB.
Ugh. Don't even talk to me. I'm actually really tilted right now.
We're all tilted, Johnny. We're all tilted a little bit.
I just want to point out I lost a minute on the last 3 splits.
Congrats, GG. Nori.
I'm so mad. That's a fucking slow as shit Sigma too. Sigma should be under 305. A bad Sigma should be under 305.
GG. What? Don't yell at me like I'm sending messages to. Dude, it's GG, man. Let me post my GGs in chat. Literal trash he's typing.
I cannot believe I threw away a third sub 51.
I see what sucks now is
It's
you
not even the
have to
quick
get
kill. It's General and Sigma. Like, even if I didn't get the quick kill, General and Sigma. I lost 5 seconds on my last P. No,
with that
look at
Sigma.
it. No, that Sigma was garbage. General was so bad that on my last PB, I died on General, and I lost 8 seconds versus that without dying.
If you would have done good on General and Sigma, you would have gotten sub 51.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The last 3
If you
splits,
would have gotten-
I threw away the sub 51 in the last 3 splits.
If you would have gotten Spider Quick Kill, I think you would have sub 51 as well.
Yeah, if I'd gotten Spider Quick, if I'd even gotten a halfway decent Spider Chunk, I'd have got.
You would be you'd be very close. If you didn't get sub 51, you'd probably be like 5103 or something.
I'm just so mad at this run right now. I don't know why I can't ever have a run without any major mistakes. It's so irritating.
Dude, that's because, dude, you're not having me on standby. Who's gonna talk about the history of Wisconsin's transformation from grain to dairy if I'm not here? Who's gonna keep you occupied like that? Did you die? Yes.
No,
Yes,
I
think
didn't
you
die.
did.
I didn't die.
This is Deathless PB?
The Deathless PB, but it's still garbage. Okay. Dying on General is faster than fighting General. Like,
It's still trash. I know what you're gonna say. my thing is that you had a. You got. You were at 1644. I'm at 1721. So between Storm Owl and Frost Walrus is where I'm losing a time. Dude, Johnny, just do another run. Come on, Johnny. It ain't rocket science. Oh boy.
These splits are gonna blow to run against.
Well, all up to general.
Yeah. It's like, oh, as long as you're not more than like a minute behind, you can probably still save time.
I think, man, it really does come down to general, doesn't it?
No, it comes down to not screwing up Spider. Like, missing Spider quick kill by like one or two shots only loses 15 seconds. Missing it by as bad as I think I only hit him for like three hits. Like, it's real. Like the missed quick kill was about as bad as it could be, except for the fact that I actually hit him multiple times. Like, I don't even know what I did wrong. I think I may have jumped too late, but I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
I need to clip my Spider quick kill.
And then when I saw that I didn't get this, like, didn't get enough damage on it, I like totally fucked up the cut the web, because even cutting the web would have saved me a ton of time.
Yeah, because of the health.
Whatever.
See,
All right.
I lost.
I'm gonna kill the stream. I'll stay in chat, but I'm gonna kill the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone in chat, though. I appreciate it. Good night.